Talks with the GM. I am the GM, aka the surgeon when it's urgent because your relationship ain't working. Season 1 is over, but we love y'all so much for everything y'all done for us. We blessing y'all with a what's the one?
You gonna call this a special?
And a special edition, a DLC, whatever you want to call it. DLC for the nerds that know what I'm talking about. To my left,
you got your boy Ant. Y'all follow me on Twitter @_theverybest. You know.
And before I introduce our guest, right, this is a serious moment for me because she I always thought she was like a pedestal where she wasn't gonna come down and watch our show or see anything like that. And she reached out, and we made this happen, man. It was a very special week for the team.
For the collab.
Yeah, like
big.
I understand how big this is for us, man.
It's like when Drake put the Migos on.
Hey, look, it's Versace. It's exactly what that is, man. So, all right, introduce yourself, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Oh, we embarrassed. I'm sorry.
But no, I'm Ericka J. For those that don't know me, I do hair, and I have a YouTube channel that's popular right now for me, dropping some hair tips and tools. And I just started.
Tell me YouTube channel.
Oh, my YouTube channel is I am Ericka J channel, and I just started uploading videos in, I want to say May, and I have like a lot of subscribers already.
Like, you don't have to be politically correct on here. I understand you have a business that you don't want to jeopardize on this channel.
Nah, I just don't know what to say. I'm never behind camera, so it's like, okay, when I'm editing my videos, it's like,
it's cool. Just let it flow.
We got you. Don't worry. Y'all know what we do. We ain't changed the format yet. The same thing we get. Now, season 2, we got something different for y'all. I'm telling you. Pay attention. Woman to Woman coming soon.
You got Woman to Woman coming real soon. And y'all just make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Make sure y'all liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. Show your mama, show your auntie, show everybody. Listen, we got something big coming for y'all in these next few months, guys.
Big shit, big shit. With no further ado, voice behind the camera.
Has marriage lost its value?
When did it ever have value?
I think we got your answer.
That shit been a business agreement. You want to do it? You ready? We good? We ready? Everybody good? 1, 2, 3. What is it? Yes. Yes and no. I got yes and C by Hispanic demographic. I know y'all watching, so look, we're gonna do some bilingual thing. Guala 2 times is taking the spot of
short end.
Big Bomber today.
Yeah.
Guala, who going first?
We gotta go Ericka J. You gotta get over that nervousness.
No, let me go first. Let me warm up.
Well, why would you ask it?
I'm sorry, I thought you were gonna pick me.
Alright, no, I want to end it.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright. So I'm gonna go on here and say yes. Marriage has in a lot of ways lost its value because, and we're not gonna speak for the 10%. We only speaking for the 90, like my boy Guala said.
90%, that's high.
We only speaking for the 90, the majority. It's, we're not getting into specifics, but for the most part, marriage has lost its value. You got a lot. It's a business agreement. You gotta sign all these papers and get all these licenses for a reason. Like it's a reason why fellas get you a prenup out here. Women, ladies too. If you got more bringing to the table, people will marry you just because of the money you got.
What's the boy name? The Kardashian boy?
Oh, Rob?
Hustle. He didn't get married, but nonetheless, go ahead. I'm sorry.
The thing is, man, like, marriage has come to a point now where it's so watered down in a lot of cases that people will only marry you based off of the material possessions that they either can get from you or that you already bringing to the table. That like they not marrying you because the love is genuinely there. They don't even really want to take the time out to get to know you. You got dudes that's doing that too. Dudes marrying these chicks just because, oh yeah, she gonna help me get this car, that car, and all that is niggas marrying girls for a Camaro. Like, you can't be doing that, man.
Let me interject, man. Hey, look, I have no problem with the fellas marrying the women for the money. Look, do what you gotta do, bro. They've been getting us for years, so let's keep it real. Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, Kobe, bro. Kobe still got his wife.
Never marry Robin Gibbons.
Yeah, who else got? Somebody, look, they've been getting us for years.
The list goes on.
It goes on. And they don't want to sign that prenup, so you gotta kind of force it on them. But I ain't rich, so I ain't gotta talk about that yet. If you think it hasn't lost value, look at the numbers, man. Divorce rate has increased in our era. Like, it's the highest I think it's ever been. I could be wrong. We'll do the fun facts on that. But the highest it's ever been. People are getting married and remarried and remarried and remarried because
it's a norm now.
Yeah, like the piggyback over he said, because I'm gonna switch it right now. You think it ain't about business? You ever see somebody marry a bum? You don't marry a bum that ain't got shit. What you come in with is important. So if you come in with a millionaire, or she might marry you off the strength that you got millions of dollars she set for life. She don't even care to love you that much. She'll grow into it. She open. She'll grow into the love. Like, I love him so much, I want to stay with him. But that money is important, man. You got a car. I'm gonna go. He said Camaro. That's no offense, brother. For the army men in the Navy and the Marine, they drive Camaros and Challengers and shit. Like, let's keep it real. We know what's going on. And speaking of which, a lot of people in the armed forces get married for the extra money paycheck. If I'm lying or flying, yo, true story. I got asked. This had to be like, bro, I had to be like fresh out of high school, like 19, 20 type time, to marry somebody so they can get money on they.
What you doing? What you talking about?
I explained it to my mom.
You say married? What? What you say not
what? Like, come on, bro. Like, married because you want extra $100 on your check? Man, you crazy as hell.
I think it's a bit more than that.
Yeah, it's like 4 to 6. I don't know the numbers specifically.
I heard.
Can we get it back?
Like
1,500.
Oh, like 15? Well, I made a bad decision. 15.
That was a good one. Then you would have been getting flown out.
I might hit it back.
Yeah, I was no, we ain't doing that. But yeah, man, I think it's lost value, man. It's less love now, more business, more, more. People get married now just because they don't want to be lonely and shit, or because they got forced to,
Oh yeah, I'm getting too old. I need to settle down with somebody. But that's not saying that it's not marriages out here that are based on the right reasons, like.
Before we go any further, we're not married, okay? So we're gonna hand this over to the professional.
Yeah.
I'm not a professional. However, the answers that I chose was yes and no. Yes, their answers are correlating to mine for yes. Like, yes, people marry you for the money. Yes, people marry you for benefits, like soldiers and stuff like that. Yes, people marry you just because of what you can do for them. But I chose no because in the real world, there are still people that want to be married because they love each other. And there are still people that just get married because that's what they feel is the right thing to do. In my personal opinion, I don't understand why would you be in a relationship. Like, when people say I'm not ready to get married, so if you're not ready to get married, why are you in a relationship? Like, I feel it like it's just the same thing. People ask like, oh, does it feel different? It doesn't feel different. We live with each other, we sleep with each other, we have sex with each other, like, we cooking, cleaning, doing all of this stuff. If you're gonna be playing house with somebody, why don't you take it to the next level? Because at the end of the day, from a man's perspective, why pay for the cow when you can get it for free? Get the milk for free. You doing everything for me, why do I need to just put a ring on it just because, oh, I have to sign these papers and whatever the case may be? Like, at the end of the day, what type of value does it really have to be married if you already giving me what I want?
No. Before we go any further, like, with the why we dating thing, like you're saying, why you dating a person, it's trial and error. I might date a person for a while, but that might not be who I'm meant to marry. We want it to be that way, and I'm gonna do everything I can as a man. If you're doing everything you're supposed to do in a relationship, that's what you're supposed to do. That don't mean that's gonna be the person you marry per se. Like,
and as you're dating people, you still getting to know them more and more as the relationship or the dating stage just goes on. That's the reason as to why you be dating them, to continuously get to know them more and more.
And we're growing. Like, we're 20. The average up here on this set is I'm 23. I'm 24. My bad. I'm sorry. Damn, I'm tripping.
Happy birthday. Happy belated
birthday to the G. Got it. 23.
23.
The average up here is 23. I'm not who I'm gonna be at 40 right now. I'm not a fan. I ain't saying a fan of. For me, I'm not a young marriage type. Like, I'm 23. I want to be married by 28. That don't make sense to me. To me personally, there's nothing wrong with it. But it's for me. It's like I seen older marriage, like 40s and 50s. So that's why I feel like you've reached that. Some people reach that where they want to be quicker than others. So if you married at 23, 24, I applaud that because you took a jump I ain't ready to make at all. I'm gonna do this one time.
Yeah. I'm
not gonna get married more than once. Let's get this one time. And shout out to the to our armed forces. We done missed them a bunch of times.
We salute you guys and we appreciate you for your service.
Yeah, y'all make it where I can get married now if I want to. Y'all defending our country, so I can marry and remarry and get it wrong and hate my ex-wife and all that shit. You know, the normal shit. Because having an ex-wife is normal now.
And that's the problem.
Having an ex-wife is very normal. Some of y'all daddies got remarried, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
So with the whole trial and error thing, you're absolutely right. Like when you're dating people, you're trying to get to know them. You're not gonna just meet somebody and boom, okay, I want to marry you. Like of course, dating, you got to get to know them like in every way possible.
Yeah.
See if y'all gonna even be able to be married. In my case, I've been in relationships since I've been in the 9th grade.
Hold on, can we applaud that long time relationship right now?
No.
Oh, my bad. Nah. Hey, I was talking more than marriage. I wasn't talking like
You jumped the gun, brother.
Hey, but let's applaud their marriage. My bad. Let's applaud their marriage. I'll applaud that one. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, so with me, in my case, I feel like everybody's life is not going to be the same. Your life path is not going to be the same, but at the end of the day, it's going to lead you to where you need to be. So in my case, I was in a relationship 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. So I felt like...
Same guy?
No.
Okay.
Like...
You started dating that?
Yeah,
okay.
like I was in relationships on and off or whatever the case may be. So I felt like, okay, I done met these people. I'm tired of meeting people, getting to know them, getting to know their family. They get to know my family. Like when I met him, I was at that point to where I'm tired of meeting people. Like I want to be with you and blah, 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 blah. So when it comes down to the army, yes, I feel like we got married just so we can live. But like at the time, I really didn't know nothing about, oh, you get more money because you married. I was thinking about the whole thing.
I mean, I knew, but it was more like she said.
It was more so I could be with him, so we can go and travel and live with each other and start a life.
But
so,
didn't know about the 1500.
Because the thing, but look. Nah, seriously, the 1500 though, it ain't like just free money. You got that go to rent.
Yeah, you got to
So
pay the rent.
I could have been on myself. I would have still made the same amount.
Okay, so with us, like we were only, I was 19 and he was 20. It wasn't about like, oh, let's get married because you're gonna get this money, and it was more so like I really love this person, I want to grow and live with him and be with him. But at the same time, it was other people like, oh, you're too young to get married and this and this and that, live your life, and not understand the whole thing of live your life. So there was once upon a time we did break up, but that goes to the next question.
We'll say that for the next question. I think we pretty much touched everything. I don't know the question. God damn, I've been talking so long.
Has marriage
has marriage lost its values? Yes. See, it has. We agree. Maybe it hasn't. We just ain't old enough to understand that yet.
You get the cow. What, like you said, what's the analogy?
You can why buy the cow when you get the milk for free?
Yeah,
and it's a lot of cows.
You done milking the cows.
It's a lot of females that out here and they think like, oh, if I cook for him, if I clean for him, if I wash his clothes and all this, then he gonna marry me. Like, no.
That's strong. You making a strong case.
You make a case stronger than the person that ain't doing it.
I don't know. It's all cold at the ball.
Look, before we start ruining people's relationships that's watching, we gonna go ahead. Cause I know some of y'all girls don't cook and don't clean, but you know, we'll say that for another time, man. Boys behind the camera. Let's go to the next topic.
Do men marry who they love or who's around when they decide to marry?
Don't answer this one. Stay out of this one right here.
I'm out of that.
Yeah, you don't want no smoke with this one right here. 1, 2, 3. What you got? Both?
Greg, I'm gonna need you to pick one, bro.
Right.
Every answer you ever
No,
gave on
the
the
last
show
one I picked
was
yes.
never decisive.
I didn't pick yes in the last one, bro. Give me a break.
You're right, my bad.
You going first, bro.
You go first.
Alright, we good. Yeah, it varies, dog, because on one hand, you got people who don't want to die alone. So they just like, you know what? I'm at this point in my life. Only thing I'm missing is like, if you're successful in all portions of your life, all facets, you got money, you got a career job, you got your house, whatever else you want to, you know, bring into that, and you're single, you like, damn. Y'all heard Charlie Wilson? I got this big house and nobody spends time with. He gave the girl his mama number, the studio number, his beeper number, his cell phone number, his paid number, his house phone number, the lawyer number. I keep going. But the point is, like, you get to a certain level, a certain extent in your life where you just like, I don't want to be alone. So now you're marrying who's around. Like, if they make a strong enough case, you might not be in love, but I feel like they're marrying because they don't want to die lonely.
Yeah.
And you got the ones who marry because, and you also get pressured. Like, you got certain guys who really like a girl, but they're not in a situation to get married yet. Like they don't feel the need to get married. Not the need, but they not in a position to get married and be successful. They feel like it'll work. And the girl putting them on the clock, like, nigga, I'm 24, you got to 30.
Exactly.
And nigga, that's a bad window though.
No.
That ain't
27. You got till I turn at the end of 28.
Yeah, like so.
The day before my birthday.
Yeah, and it's like the nigga love him, but he ain't ready to take that leap, so you lose him. So now you might end up marrying who you around, or you might fall in love again and then marry the next person. You know, so
I feel like
the professional keeps going last. She
I
gets
feel
to go
like
last.
well, a lot piggybacking off the last one.
Give me a percentage.
Listen, we speaking for the 90 now, not the 10. Niggas out here marrying who's around when the time comes. At this point, because like I said, marriage is watered down. Not like we said, we speaking for the 90, not the 10. You still got people that marry. Oh yeah, I really love her. I want to do this. You know, like this is what I'm ready for.
I'm gonna go 65-45.
What?
Listen, my numbers ain't accurate.
They make sense.
I don't even.
65-35.
He's terrible at math. He failed. It's okay, but it's all good. I tutored this guy.
Nigga 5 cat math. Nigga, stop playing.
That nigga's tripping.
People marrying who they around now. Who's around when the time comes? Oh yeah, this would be prime time for me to marry somebody. So, well look, listen, baby, you ready to take this ride? Yes or no? Alright, come on. And it just go like that. You don't even know this girl middle name, but listen.
But I'm about to change that last one.
I'm gonna change that last one. You know what? You can keep yours too. You're gonna have 2 last names. It don't matter. But as long as you with me, it don't even matter. Like, people either, and that could go. A lot of times when people hear that, they feel like dudes marry who's around after they done went through like a heartbreak or whatever the case is. Mm-hmm. But that could also happen early. You know, it could definitely happen early too. So it could happen. Oh yeah, well look, you went through whatever, and now this you ain't even gotta go through no heartbreak. You just in a desperate place. Well, you just want somebody
sunken
around.
place, nigga is taking meds, and popping pills, and
you know, and then this person
crack.
come through. Boom, I'm gonna go ahead, hurry up and marry her. And you see that happen with a lot of people that they rush to get married. You know, like, and the thing is, if it works, it works. For some people, you could jump out there and it work, but for others, it don't work.
Question: is that equivalent to trapping somebody, like getting pregnant, saying like, I want to get married now, I pick you, like I don't want you to go nowhere else, I'm married.
I feel like a marriage and getting pregnant is totally different. A marriage, if you don't want to be married no more, cool. You don't want that baby no more, but you gonna kill it.
I know some niggas that say, all right, cool. I know a nigga now, he a year older than me, nigga got 4 kids.
Nah.
That's girl.
No shade to the brother, but 2 of them kids, he don't even, man, look.
I knew a girl that's 19 with 4.
God damn.
And she don't know how to do nothing else but lay on the back and make it.
What?
But, you know, hey. I don't judge nobody.
What's her name?
I don't judge nobody, man. Listen, however you make it happen, baby, you make it happen.
By the time it's time for me to have a child, he gonna have nobody to grow up with. Shit.
Nobody. Okay, my answer is, I think both answers are accurate. I think men marry who's around at the time.
See, she agree with me, Aaron.
Ready?
You go ahead.
Okay. So I think men marry who's around just because of, okay, like they said, I want to get married right now. Boom, let's get married. But at the same time, I feel like people marry who they love. Because if you don't love somebody, why is marriage even coming to your thoughts? Like, why is settling down even coming across your mind?
That's a good ass question.
Because you can't just say, oh, I want to be married because I don't want to die alone. Like, we could just be in a relationship. We ain't got to be married. I don't like you that much to get married to you, but we could be together.
Never a millionaire. You gonna want that half when I go.
No, see, y'all talk about millionaires. Okay, like, okay, if you a millionaire, then cool. But as far as like regular people, that's why I said, like, me saying yes, people marry who they love because of the first question. If he was just like, okay, I ain't really like him that much, I wouldn't have thought about marrying him with him going to the army or nothing like that. I would have just been like, okay, we could probably do a long distance relationship or something like that. But
yeah, my brother. Look, thank you. Yeah, he beat me to it. Cause look, we talking long distance.
I know it's not gonna work, but I'm saying, like, okay,
they don't work.
If you love that person, then of course you want to marry them.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was saying on the last question, I was saying that there was once upon a time that we did break up, and we broke up maybe for about 2-3 months. I want to say.
Oh, it ain't long.
I don't know how long it was. At the end of the day, you're gonna be with who you love. Like nobody else that I was talking to or dating at that time, like when we was breaking up, nobody made me feel the way.
Hold on now, let's not look.
Nobody else did none of that stuff.
We ain't gonna cut that part out. We ain't gonna let that part go on the camera.
No. And then like he did the same thing. Like
And
he
she threw the bus on this nigga.
You can say that. Like I'm telling you, that's the answer. You're gonna be with who you love.
I'm just letting
It's cool now.
That shit wasn't cool right after that 3-month period, nigga.
You was talking to whoever you was talking to. I was talking to whoever I was talking to. But after that time frame went past, and he was like, okay, like I want to get back together or whatever. Like we came to a conclusion. Like everybody else that I was talking to, I didn't want to be with them. People we was talking to, it didn't work out. So it's like, okay, you were the person who I want to be with. So at the end of the day, I feel like people marry who they want to be with and who they love. Because if not, you just gonna be in a relationship that you're not happy in. So
Which I can't.
Yeah.
By the way, let's take this moment to brag. Brad, talk your shit, man. Tell you doing hell around the world now. You flying out doing hell. No, embrace that.
no, I'm
Man,
not.
look, I'll talk that shit for her. Look, she is by far the biggest name down here in Miami doing hair. She fly to different countries doing hair. She about to leave the country again, do some more hair. Everywhere I go, she got the.
Hey, listen, man. Where you think I get this from? They gonna call me do-rag shawty out here.
Hey,
listen.
look.
This shit here is so comfortable and it's velvet. I only let the best shit touch my head, and this is by far the best.
She got the seat belt for the dogs, the buckle up seat belt collars for the dogs. Look, man, she is winning. Let's wrap this up, man. I'm sorry, not that part yet. The question is, it varies. Aunt says, who's around? She says, because they want to be married. I'm playing both sides. So they can follow you, your YouTube channel, any future endeavors. Where's my board?
You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me at hairbyericka_ or I am Ericka J, which is my personal page. Or you can follow me on YouTube at I am Ericka J channel. And I'll be moving to Germany, but I'll still be keeping my social media family posted on everything that I have going on.
Which means she can't do you bald headed.
Calm down, right?
My bad.
Calm down, brother. Listen.
Once
again, guys, we had to give y'all this special collab episode. We got her coming out here showing us love. It's nothing but love in return.
Yeah, man, it was a very serious episode, man. Cause she reached out to us and, like I said, showed us love and respect that I didn't know we earned yet. So this is very right here in the heart for me.
You know, but y'all make sure y'all continue to like, subscribe, comment, share it everywhere. Go ahead, if you haven't watched the full season 1, go ahead and make sure y'all get a head start on that, so that way y'all not behind the 8 ball when season 2 come out.
We are the power of YouTube, but you know, I need to hear no that. I don't want to brag too much, man. Everybody say what they need to say. Talk with the GM.